Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So this episode, we are going to tackle the last monster before we have the next urgent quest lock, or opened up, which is going to be a Pukei-Pukei. Nope, I just gotta... I'll just get that done, and yeah, we still gotta get 3 tails, but we'll probably get 1 this hunt with going after Pukei. So take that, go, enjoy something in the canteen, and then we'll head on out, just make sure. Yeah, I got everything I need. We're all good. You know what, let's go for Moneymaker. I do also have to check and see about selling some of the items I got in the item box, but we're still sitting all right with Zenny right now. Yeah, this hunt, I am curious. Like, Rathian got a surprisingly dynamic new move, along with Kezu for Well, actually, quite a few monsters have been getting some interesting new moves for Master Rank, so I'm curious what Pukei will do. But Pukei's set, I think, was mostly geared towards being a bow set in low and high rank. So it's possible it might have some use for us with this souped-up set we've got right now. Though the only way to tell will be to hunt it down and see what it offers. So let's snag those, get the angle right for these two, as well as snagging the slicing... Oh, or the slash berries. But I want to go grab that crow twig, or feather, whatever it is. So I think it's right down here? Yeah, there you are. The Felicicrow. Thank you very much for the twig. I'm not sure why that twig is so special compared to anything else, but we'll definitely take it. And actually, the Felicicrows are a weird design, because their tail is actually a 3rd foot. Like, actually, I should check and see. Do I have that in endemic life? Yeah, you can see, it's a big 3rd bird foot. It's weird. But there are 2... actually, I should check and see. There's probably some more endemic life in the other Sunbreak map we haven't seen yet. And there's probably 2 rare ones as well. Yeah, from unknown. So I'll have to wait till we get that map opened up to go after those. Or at least try to get pictures of them. Unread chat log available. What did I miss in the chat log? Ah, whatever. It's not a big deal. Okay. Let's just keep snagging a few of the spear birds. And then we'll be good to go and take down Pukei. I'll probably actually use... If we do Wyvern Ride Pukei, we'll probably use it to go after Barroth. Because we could use materials from both those monsters. Snag you. And we'll snag the honey quickly. And head on up here to get some more spear birds.
That's one.
Snag you. Little loop there. Snag those. Snag you. I think we're good to go down. Ooh, actually, you know what? We'll just snag this other bit of health here. Now we're good to go down. And... he literally flew right back up out while we were coming down here, didn't he? Well, at least the way out is right here. Actually, I wonder, should I take No, I don't want to take Barroth, because I'd prefer to have the sequence be... get Pukei, beat the crap out of Barroth, then slam Pukei into Barroth to then be able to use the Wyvern Riding and then the Mountain Punisher. I know my sequencing pretty good. Oh, and shiny. No, actually, looks like we're going to have quite a few shinies. There's one. There's another. And there's another. Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually start with the... I'll try starting with the slicing and work at getting the tail off first, just to be sure. Yeah, wasn't able to quite dodge through that, but... Oh, I think I knocked him out of whatever his new, or one of his new G rank, Master rank. I keep getting mixed up with, 4 Ultimate. They are quintessentially the same thing, yes, but still just want to be accurate for what they're in. No. So it's... reminds me of Cupcoo's charge, actually. Ooh, and he's got an actual breath attack. It's not just like spitting the globs out. Still try and get the tail off. But we are able to avoid his attacks pretty easily. I still feel like the wire bugs maybe give you a little bit too much ease of movement. Like, I'm guessing that's probably going to scale off very quickly in the later stages of Master Rank, but for like a lot of these small monsters, it feels like you are just way more mobile than they can actually retaliate against. Although it might be also depending on the weapon too, because I think heavy bowgun, you'll still have a much tougher time. Oh, you know what? That... oh, I was going to say that'd be handy to try to get a nice tail hit, but... no, you know what? Let's give you a smack and try to bring you off to bear off. What's going to be the easiest way, I wonder? Maybe the southern route. It looks like there's only going to be the one little, spot for him to get up, and it might actually be this right here. Yeah, this is actually the fastest route. Okay, this will be nice and easy. And now we can put the sequencing into order like I was talking about. And get that, and smack them into each other, and now we get to take the bulldozer for a ride.
Come on.
Yeah, look at how easy you can just punish out with. And then you have to go right to the Punisher for it, but... oh, that was the tail off, but I don't know if that actually caused him to, like, avoid the Mountain Punisher or not. Well, either way... yeah, it's quite a dynamic, movies game, but I still feel like it's one that's still easily kind of, like, dodged and avoided. Nope. Oh, well, maybe the tail would have been more threatening if it was actually still attached. Let's see if we can break the wings. Well, there's one. And there's the other. Now we just get to finish him off quick. Yeah, I don't even need the fanning maneuver to place these Wyvern Blast on him. I gotta admit, Pukei, it is some pretty neat moves to see you using, but I'm afraid the hunters are just a little bit better equipped and skilled with the more mobile weapons. It honestly feels like Rise can be two different games, like, put together. Like, you've got... One was made for super dynamic hunting, with, like, light bowgun, I'm guessing dual blades, sword and shield, where you're just able to keep so mobile so easily, there's not really a problem of much, if any, attacks. And you have, like, a more traditional monster hunter with, like, the heavy bowgun for slower, methodical... Ooh, we got the Kitnator again. Although I think we have to try to bring Pukei over to it. And sadly, he's running off. Okay, still a lot of good stuff here. Snag as much as we can. There we are. Okay. Carve up the tail, and then we can keep going after him. Poor Runa just has to try to slowly drive that around, figure out what to use it on. Though I am curious, maybe we'll see that brought out again quick, because we did have another point, or was in another hunt, where it didn't quite actually get triggered off on a monster, and it seemed to have like a very fast cooldown because of that. I can't remember, I can also just put these on the ground. I think I've gotten so nice, or well, not nice, but so used to how nice it is to put them on the monsters themselves. I kind of forgot that they can't just be left on the ground to help you. And like 186, 200. Oh, just get a little more in range. Let me see if I can even help with that. Oh, there we go. It just managed to get into range. And we've just got the critical point now. I think if I want material rewards, it is better to actually hunt and carve. Because it seems like capturing doesn't really give as much anymore. Well, I don't think actually capturing gave you that much bonus, but... There we go. Oh, and Volvidon saying hello. And probably going to be leaving in a moment or two. Yeah, that is one thing I do have to say I actually kind of like scripted for the game, is if you do have a down monster, the other monsters generally leave the area so you can carve in peace. It's not like the other games where you might lose out on carves because what's there just will not leave you alone for long enough. Let's snag that, enjoy a little bit of a snack, and then we'll see what's going to go on at Elgato with this new urgent opened. Overall, pretty nice, easy hunt. Pukei does have Blade Masters. You'll probably have to deal with a little bit more, like, troublesome for them. But overall, with having our range that we do, a lot of the game has been super easy with the light bowgun. Even just, like, the normal build we've got.
Good job, buddy.
I wonder how a spread build would do. Like, damage-wise. Would it be above or below or equal to what we got? I'm not sure. Either way, though, we've got quite a few things here thanks to the... Oh, you can actually see where they came from, too, like active skills. Felicicro is what got all these. Yeah, so that's you know what? For all the parts we broke, we only got the 2, though. That's a little bit odd. Well, either way, let's head back and see what's going on with Elgato. Oh, Gallius. There's urgent business. Fiorine? Yes, Admiral. There's a slightly eccentric scientist on the investigation team. He's following the trail of one of the 3 lords in the flooded forest. However, it seems that while tracking the 3 lords, another monster was tracking him. Curiosity gets the better of him, and when he's focused on his research, he's blind to everything around him. He's not in any immediate danger, surprisingly fleet-footed for someone who doesn't get much exercise. The only problem is that, without him, all our investigations cannot proceed. Which is why I've asked Chiche to register an urgent quest to deal with the situation. I'll leave the rest to you. Now this is interesting. An urgent quest for a monster in the flooded forest. Could this be Shogun? I mean, Damio did appear earlier than I thought, so maybe this is Shogun Senator. SurvivalVis, there's an urgent quest for you. I expect that Admiral Gallius and Fiorine have already told you the details. The scientist you're looking for is, well, he's a bit eccentric, but a total genius. He's also the head of all of our research. Please, you must help him. Okay, let me just tag that and see what it is. Anjanath, okay. Really? They decided to bump Anjanath up a bit then. Oh, I have no problem trying to go after Anjanath next episode. Let's just first see what we got, armor-wise. Yeah, there's Pukei's. And there's, like, the, Robin Hood-esque ranger look. So, special ammo boost, spare shot, poison attack, speed sharpening, ballistics. Yeah, so they did want to throw something in there so it's not entirely a gunner set. But it still definitely leans to a bow set. Just kind of curious where everything is situated. Like, I think ballistics is for, like, the critical distance, so that one's not that good compared to what we got. I do like the look of it, but yeah, a lot of it I do not see us getting much use out of with, like, what we got right now. And then I think it's a heavy bowgun Pukei has. Like, oh, right, we could actually upgrade that along, so you know what? Maybe we will. Actually, I'll hold off. Maybe I'll see about that light bowgun first, or, well, I'll probably do some farming my own time. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's a Pukei tree, isn't there? Huh. Or is it a Toby Kadachi tree I'm thinking of? Toby. Shot in Orangeton. Huh. I could have sworn there was a Pukei-Pukei, heavy bowgun. Now I want to go through and just double check that to make sure. Because I thought it basically was the same look as the Toby Kadachi in a way. Yeah, there it is, the Venom Hail. So where is that in the actual trees? Arachnakadaki, Bone, Anteca, Diablos, Toby Kadachi, Narga, Rajang, Ibushi, Narwa. What the?
I'll put everything Master Hammond taught me to good use. I can swing whatever you need.
Okay, let me go through the upgrade list instead. Yeah, there we go.
You got it.
I could... Yeah, you know what, I will. Now, I want to look through this again and see, because I should have the big, like, equipped with wherever it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's why, because it's actually in the bone tree. It's not its own unique branch of it. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, so what's this give? Well, it's a very heavy spread build, that's for sure. Look, the capacities are amazing on that. 10, 10, and 8 for spread. So if I was going to do one, like a spread build, that'd be the heavy bowgun for it. And bow-wise, I think there's also a Pukei-Pukei bow tree. If not, it's probably just along... No, it might actually be its... Yeah, it is its own individual tree. Just no light bowgun, surprisingly enough, for it.
Be careful out there.
But with that, we should be good to wrap this episode of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak here. Thank you guys very much for joining me on another episode of the series. Next episode, we're going to see what Anjanath's got in store with Master Rank, and I'm very curious to see what the armor skills will be. I'm guessing it's going to be Slugger, Attack Boost, and some others. Have to wait and see though. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.